Sinai was basically the only school that when I got done interviewing, I was like extremely excited.
Elizabeth Adler.
I was really intrigued just by all the ways that I could be educated not only in the classroom but really outside of the classroom as well.
We are bursting with pride.
When I started doing more research about Mount Sinai, I really liked the ethos. They really stressed compassionate care.
When I came here, when I talked to faculty here, the faculty seemed just really approachable.
I picked Mount Sinai primarily because of its commitment to the outside community. I definitely made a great decision in coming here. It's such a relaxed and supportive environment to learn.
What I really expect out of these next 2 years is that I'll learn a lot. I will get the most that I can out of every single course. Today in ASM, which is the Art and Science of Medicine, part of our first year curriculum, we were practicing history taking with a standardized patient. A standardized patient is an actor who is trained to simulate a particular condition and personality and build a complete history just in the same way that a physician would at a real clinical encounter.
My professors have, almost without exception, been exceptional.
World Trade Center survivors.
All clearly gifted lecturers.
My name's Amy and I'll be administering the flu shot.
Sinai also focuses a lot on like the soft skills, how to interview patients, how to talk to people, social and cultural issues. It's been good that way.
Mount Sinai's location, straddling East Harlem and the Upper East Side, is an amazing clinical opportunity, really, to see all sorts of different cases and also to be immersed within a community in East Harlem that's one of the most underserved communities in New York.
Evan and I were here as part of the longitudinal clinical experience, visiting Mr. Eskis, and basically we come with his doctor to his patient visits, and it's part of a way for the students to learn about chronic illness.
The point of the program is over the course of 2 years to help them transition from becoming acquainted with the patient to becoming ultimately clinically responsible for the patient. And it's kind of the transition you hope that students will go through in the course of medical school, but in most places students don't get that kind of access to patients.
It's really nice to be able to get out in the field and actually see a patient, to remind yourself why you're here, and really make a connection.
You were born here?
I was born here, both of my parents met here. All of us have the opportunity to take on a research project for the summer. Research will being part of our clinical training, but also being an overarching focus in everything that we do.
My role in Kelms's summer experience is to be his mentor, and I was excited to offer him a position, and since then he's on his own time has read a lot of the work and has asked good questions.
In my case with Dr. Andawar's period, it was a little informal, I just set up a meeting just to talk about orthopedics in general, and 2-3 months down the road we're working on a project together. Really you can do anything you're passionate about here.
My experience so far in my first year at Mount Sinai has been great. I can get the science, but to become a very good doctor is to learn how to be a compassionate and understanding one.
Every day we see something that's incredibly fascinating. It is definitely sunk in that I am here and this is what I'm doing, that I'm actually on my path to being a doctor.
There's just a lot of different life experiences that manifests itself in our small groups, in the culture of the school. It's exciting to be around that.
I'm very excited about the next 4 years. I'm also very curious to see how everything will turn out.
I'm now part of a larger group, something that's bigger than myself. This is a great day.
I'm really loving my life here, very comfortable, and it's starting to feel like home.